today's session is basically what is it that people need to succeed? You know, I see lots of different people, a lot of them with autoimmune conditions and conditions that doctors have been unable to have answers for. And that's one of my things. I've studied 34 years now, and taken so many classes with medical intuitives and all sorts of people. And that's the thing that I know I can help in a big way. And with that, my thing with that is that if I can find what the person's body is protecting them from, then I can help that clear or solve, and then they can get on with healing. Kind of like if somebody has a cut and it's not healing, and you could keep trying to put stitches on it, but if it's got a big infection, you would want to clear out the infection. Maybe if you're dealing in the medical system, you do antibiotics, and then it would no longer be infected, and it could heal on its own. So getting to the to what the body's protecting itself from, in that case, the infection, could help somebody heal. Or if someone else comes in with a cut and it's not healing, it could be that they have a blood sugar problem. They have diabetes, and getting their diet under control or getting somehow a way to get their blood sugar under control would then allow them to heal. So that's the idea behind solving these chronic medical conditions. Now, when I was thinking this morning of this session for you, I was thinking, what's the one thing that, if solved, would help you succeed? Whether you're dealing with an autoimmune condition or a health condition, or maybe some relationship condition, or a business relationship or a personal relationship. What's in the way of you getting what you want in life? And if it's money or financial abundance of some sort, what's that all about? And the big domino, like what's the big domino? The one domino that if you knock that one down would knock the rest of the dominoes down, or at least a big part of the other dominoes down. It might be a couple of different things, a couple of different dominoes, right? But is there one domino that, if knocked down, would help you succeed in life, whatever you're looking for, whether it's health or love or money? So as I was thinking about that this morning, it seems to fall into 5 different categories. I want to tell you about that, and as you go through it, you might want to write them down and kind of spend some time in thought and meditation, and just see, where do you think your big domino is, that once you knock it down, solves the rest of them, knocks the rest of them down, so you can succeed in life, get your health back, your money, your love, your relationships. So the first one is vision. Like if somebody has a really good vision of what they want, they really know what they want, and they know why they want it, that's a big domino. Sometimes it's just a matter of somebody doesn't know really what they want. And if you ask them, they don't have a really clear answer. It's not an answer. It's a good answer if everybody in the room goes, "Oh, I feel that. I really feel that. That's big, man. That's a big vision. I can see how you would want that." If it's kind of wishy-washy and like, "Well, I want to make $1 million and da 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 da," it's like, well, why? So your vision might be a place to look for what your big domino is. The next step is, if you have a big vision and you know what you want and you know why you want it, do you know how to get there? Like your strategy, your plan. Do you have an overall strategy or plan to make that a reality? And so if it's business stuff, do you know how to get people to know who you are and what you're up to and what you have and how it can help them? What's your strategy? There's all sorts of different strategies, and I had to learn a lot of that getting my work out to the world, especially as it evolved into more of a work where I can help people all over the world with sessions and with products and to help them get healthy, but also to get happy and to get whole and to get what they want in life. And so what is your big domino in the strategy? You just don't know how to do it. The skill, the plan. If those are in place, if you have your vision and you have your plan, do you need more skills? Is there a certain area of whatever you're trying to do, whether it's to get a relationship to actually know how to talk to women or how to talk to men or how to skill level to grow your business or skill level to figure out how to get healthy? Is there some things you need to learn to do, nutrition things or other exercises or different ways to get well? Is there a skill level that you need? And with the strategy and the skill, it might be something that you can learn and develop, but is there also maybe somebody, a who? Is there somebody that can do that for you, that can get you the strategy, or that can implement the strategy, or somebody else has the skills and that's really their expertise to get you well, whether it's getting your health back or getting your business back? Is there somebody, a coach or some sort of healer or some person that a business person that knows how to run ads or whatever that is for you? Is there somebody that already has a strategy and the skills to help you get what you want? So you've got the vision, you've got the strategy, you've got the skills, the environment. So the external environment, who are you surrounded by? You know, if you look around and they have that saying, birds of a feather flock together, you know, it's the same way in life, I think. You know, if you look around at the people that you surround yourself with, are they uplifting? Are they going places you want to go? Are they excited about things? Are they doing things in big ways? Or are they all checking their Facebook and Twitter feeds and just watching TV and complaining about the world? So your external environment can be really big. And if you're around people that have already done what you want to do and they're excited about the same kind of things and had their own things, and you're playing in a world where those are the people that you're surrounding yourself with, that could be really good. And maybe that might be your big domino. You're just around the wrong group. When I was a runner, I started running with a group of people that had been to the Olympics and the Olympic trials and were at a very high level in Southern California. And it was very intimidating. But my coach, I had a coach because I needed some skills and some training. And he told me to just keep showing up and that I would be the boss of that run. And sure enough, I didn't go to the Olympics or anything, but I got pretty darn good. And I became one of those guys. And if I would have just stayed with the joggers in that group, it would have been a whole different world. No matter how hard I worked, I might not have achieved the same level of success, right? But because I was one of these guys and we just did things a certain way and we thought things a certain way and we trained a certain way and we rested a certain way, I became one of them. So with what you want to achieve, is your group doing what you want to do? Are you around the right people? And then there's the internal environment. If you're dealing with health issues, are you putting the right foods in your body? Are you not putting the wrong toxins in your body? Do you have the right information about how to make your internal environment healthier? So there's things in the internal environment and there's things in the external environment, the people, and then things that you put into your body, thoughts that you put into your body, beliefs that you put into your body or that are in your body. So your internal environment can be key. And is that where your big domino is? That if you've knocked that one down, it makes all the difference in the world. And then the fifth one that is so exciting to me, I think it's well over 90% of the problem for most people, is the deep inner game, which is the past, the thoughts, the beliefs, the judgments, the way you view the world. Those deep things that are subconscious and unconscious that are running as a pattern and make it so that certain opportunities show up and other opportunities don't, and certain types of people show up and victim patterns can be activated. And it's what a lot of what I had to go through. It's still hard to believe now looking back. It almost seems like just a dream or a story, but we slept outside in this cold weather for the first year that we were up here. And it was a crazy time. And my wife told me, you just have to get happy, man. Cause I was like so unhappy with what had happened to us, leaving San Diego and how a lot of stuff got just destroyed. And we had run out of a lot of money and we were in debt and we were sleeping outside with our little boy, Ben. And Jen told me that I had to just get happy first. And I knew it was true. So I got a lot of help. I got a plan and I had a vision of what I wanted for our family. And I got skills to learn how to be happy. And I learned how to create my own reality and to do things in that create your own reality type world. And I learned that there were some missing pieces in a lot of that stuff. And one of the things that I found was a very old technology, ancient technology. It appears to be the one that Buddha used. I asked my friend who does a lot of Kriya Yoga and a lot of deep meditation, and he said, yes, this is the one that Buddha used. And it's what I'm using. It's a deep internal looking inside technique. It can hardly be called a meditation, but it's a way to quickly go to the inner game. What's the thoughts, the beliefs, the past, the stuff, the emotions, the things that are running as a subconscious pattern that keeps showing up in life. Even if you can make a lot of money, but then maybe you lose a lot of money. And you sort of know it's because of relationships in your life, but you don't know how to fix it. There's a way to go deep into that and clear that deep inner stuff. And like I said, I think it's about 90-something%, over 90% of the problem for most people. The other 10% though, even less than 10%, the rest of it, the vision, the strategy, the skills, the environment, they're also very important. Because if you just do a bunch of meditation, but you don't take action, or you don't have the right plan, it can just take a long time or maybe not happen. So those are the 5 areas that I look at for where is somebody's big domino. And there might be a next big domino to do. You know, it could be a combination of some inner game and a strategy and skills and the environment. And there's layers. But if you can sit with where is your big domino, where's the thing that's in the way of you getting what you want in life, your health back, or your money, or your business, or your relationships, your love, what you really want in life, you might look at that and see what you think. So I'd love to hear what you feel your big domino is. Leave a comment below. If you're on YouTube, leave a comment, subscribe. I'll put links up here later on the YouTube and in the podcast. And let's get out there and live. Let's get out there and live, you guys. And let me know what your big domino is. If you want more information about that deep inner game technique, I'll leave links up here too. And it'll be in the description of this Facebook Live and in the YouTube. And I'll see you soon. So I'm so grateful to be sleeping inside. It's incredible. And it's hard to even believe. Jen and I continue to tell that story from time to time to each other, and it just seems like a story now. But anyway, so have a great Tuesday. It's our family day. We're heading into Bellingham to run and bike, and Ben's going to his different unschooling things. And I will see you guys all tomorrow. I wasn't able to do the one yesterday. Our internet was out, but I'll see you soon. All right, go ahead and subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you soon.